How's it going, gamers? Today we're going to be doing Chapter 2. We're going to do the reaction for Chapter 2. I think it's Bellabog. Something about Bellabog Industries, right? Call from the Hollow's Heart. I saw bits and pieces of it because, you know, when you're skipping through the gameplay, you still kind of see bits and pieces. But I don't know much about the story. I saved it for this to react with you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. This also has the gameplay apparently, so sit back and enjoy. Sit back and enjoy. I'll be standing up this entire time.
We need to talk about two important issues today. The first issue is our income and expenses for the month.
And what's the second one?
Wise, it's not what you think. These games...
Wait, it's a bit quiet, huh? Hold up.
What games? This is a serious issue. Don't change the subject. As I was saying, first is the video store.
There we go. There we go. That's what we needed.
No change there. What's changed is our proxy work. It's hard to find well-paid commissions with our low internat level right now.
Internat.
Our income this month is less than 1/3 of what we used to make.
Oh, that's sad.
Reminder.
I know how that feels.
The highest paying commissions available. Your income has increased by 32.21%, exceeding 47% of all internat users.
Don't pat yourself on the back just yet, Fairy. You're the next issue.
Ooh.
Because of Fairy, our electricity bill this month is
Five
five
times higher? What?
Fairy, what are we missing here? Explain yourself.
Tell us what you've done.
I do not understand what you said.
Now she starts pretending to be some brainless AI. Thanks to her, the HDD's been running at full capacity 24/7. Of course the electricity bill's gone up.
Darn you, Fairy. Pay the
I'm
bills.
actually considering borrowing some power from our neighbors.
Cracking jokes at a time like this? Looks like the cunning hares are a bad influence. But
No, Nicole's
even
great.
when times are tough, we can't take bigger risks just because we need money.
She influenced my outfit
That's the
choice.
second thing I wanted to tell you. We got assigned a lucrative commission on the proxy network just now. The other party didn't specify what they wanted done.
If you guys are wondering why I wore
Only that
last
will be
time,
contacted privately. Our account
check
level
out the
is so
videos
low
before
right
this
now,
for
and we don't have
Zenless
any
Zone Zero.
particular achievements to speak of. So wanting to contact us in secret seems strange. The client may have some ulterior motive, and there's been a lot of scammers using the proxy network recently.
I wish there was some way to find out who the client is. But the proxy network is anonymous. User info is highly classified. I don't think it's possible.
Negative. The assigned commission may contain hidden identity-related info.
Hidden info? What do you mean by that?
The account was created one day before the commission was published. Its user avatar is a low-resolution ground photo with no clear subject. The same image could not be retrieved from the internet, so should be presumed
I think
to
you
have
mean
been taken
internet.
by the user.
Not
According to
internet. You
data
can't say
analysis
internet.
of the city's street view and terrain materials, this photo was taken at the verge of the Janus Quarter, which is currently part of the construction site for the Old Capitol Metro renovation project.
Oh? Wait, let me think. After we exposed what Vision was planning, they held another bid, and Bellabog Industries took over the rights to the project.
Yeah, the Bears. The Bellabog Bears took over the industry instead of that
Ordinary
people.
citizens shouldn't
What
be
was it,
anywhere
Vision?
near the construction site. Could the commission be posted by someone from Bellabog?
Master, a TV channel is currently broadcasting a show with a Bellabog staff member as a guest.
How timely. Let's have a watch then.
Weiss turns on the TV.
The best of any shows? Hey, no! Hey,
It's
kid,
Antoine.
it's
I think I see
Bang
Antoine.
Boom's time again.
Or Anton.
Yay! So, who's our guest
Bang,
today,
boom,
Leon?
boom.
We're on air, Leon. Leave your silly dreamland. It's time to bring in today's guest.
No need to. I'm already here.
Huh.
Well, guess we can't rely on Leon today. In that case, let me welcome our guest. Mr. Anton from Bella Something Industries.
I said I'm already here, and it's Bellabog.
Bellabog.
Industries.
So, Anton, let's announce today's topic together.
The heck am I even
A
watching?
comparison of the Metro reconstruction proposals of Bellabog Heavy Industries and Vision Corporation.
Is it like a kid show?
Wait, what? That must be a mistake. How are children supposed to understand such a complicated topic?
In my opinion, as far as reconstruction plans go, I think Bellabog Industries is better. You see, Bellabog's biggest advantage is its technology. They have independently developed heavy-duty smart construction machines
What a
for
nerd.
in-hollow use that can effectively resist ether corruption and work safely in the
That's
hollow.
pretty awesome.
Thanks to this, Bellabog is able to effectively use the old metro infrastructure in the hollow without explosives or demolition. Compared to Vision, Bellabog's
Yeah,
plan
compared to
reduces the actual cost by
Vision,
21%,
those herbs.
environmental impact by 53%, and increases infrastructure usage by 75%.
Good job.
Oh,
Good job.
you're
Good
like
job.
a real expert.
Wow, Bellabog's awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
Is Bellabog's plan really better? That's hard to say, Roar. The pros and cons of the proposal depend on who it's for. Passengers want a brand new safe metro system, not some half-hearted refurbishment, Roar.
Oh, did you want to get blown up with the Vision Corporation? Is that what you want, Mr. Lion? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Using the old metro infrastructure may seem like a more economical and environmentally friendly solution, but it is also more time-consuming. And who knows whether Bellabog's machinery can actually work in the hollow? Roar. In my opinion, this is just a makeshift plan to cover their financial shortage.
Your financial
Vision's
shortage.
demolition plan was better and safer.
No, it wasn't.
Vision is awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
That's exactly what you said a second ago.
You want to talk about safety? Vision is a corrupt company that wanted to hurt civilians to cut costs.
Yeah.
So Vision is the villain. But is Bellabog really the hero? You don't know, do you, kid? There was a serious scandal at Bellabog a few years ago.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, calm down, Mr. Anton. Don't startle the children, Roar.
Enough with the act. Let's see your real face under that mask.
Who was it?
What?
You're actually a lion?
Huh?
Anton, I've never pretended to be something I'm not.
Unlike somebody who
So
is
there's
the president
lions
of
in
an
this
emerging
too?
construction company on the surface. But behind the scenes, they're running away with the money.
Well, that was a complete mess. I'm surprised they aired it. Bellabog's public image has always
Yeah,
been
why
pretty
would they
good.
air something like that? It's
People
not
still
live.
manage to
They were
find
like,
their
yeah,
dirty
this is
laundry.
fine.
I wonder how much trouble this metro renovation project is gonna stir up.
Master, I detect a private message from the client of the previously designated commission.
They contacted us?
Positive. I detect some threatening words in the message. Please allow me to read it aloud.
Huh?
Threatening words.
Phaethon, we need you. At this moment, our situation is dire. It's life or death. We hope to get your help. Actually, you are the only one who can help. Since the stakes are so high and any commission details will compromise my real identity, I hope to talk to you in person. Tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock, I will be waiting for you at the crossing on 6th Street.
Huh?
Please help.
Fairy, the next time you mention a threat, please remember to specify who's being threatened.
Yeah.
Judging from their message, the client must really be in trouble. They sounded pretty serious. But asking to meet in person is somewhat suspicious. They want to meet in person at 5 o'clock in the morning, and without offering any info at all on the proxy network.
Just be the bang boo.
Right. The first line in the message. Phaethon, we need you. I don't recall ever mentioning our identity as Phaethon on this account. How would they know?
Master, the client sent us a new private message just now. As a sign of good faith, we'll pay 20% of the commission fee in advance as a deposit. Please help us. Your Internaut
Yay,
account has
free
received
money.
the corresponding payment.
This meeting is very likely to be a trap, Belle. Choosing the money in this situation could cost us our lives. Perhaps you can have Fairy return the client's deposit?
Master, the amount is 1.1 times the total income from Internaut in the previous month. Do you wish to return this deposit?
Wait, how much did you say?
1.1 times the previous month's total income.
1.1 times.
So maybe
That's
I should
insane.
Go check things out. After all, you know.
We need the money.
Didn't we agree to avoid
We need the
risking our
money.
lives for money? But if you insist, you can pretend to be a jogger early tomorrow morning and take a look.
Ugh, I'm tired already.
It's almost time for the meeting. Are you ready to go?
Relax. I'm ready. Keeping our home is worth taking this risk.
Now I'm starting to regret agreeing to let you go. Take care. Fairy and I will be standing by to offer support.
Go, Belle! Off to 6th Street. Or, I guess, grab your stuff. Sure. Okay, off to 6th Street. It would be such a cozy place to live at.
Huh?
Can you hear me, Belle? Did you get there? How's the situation?
A suspicious guy is talking to
A
himself.
shady guy is talking to himself.
He didn't even say
That big
anything
guy
though.
ahead, right? Let's get closer and have a listen.
Without my bro around, I don't know if I can do this. No. There's only one word in a bro's dictionary. Determination.
Determination.
That'd make for a very fun dictionary. Whatever. They'll be here soon. Then I'd go for it. If my bro were here, he'd say the same.
This guy does seem rather shady.
Guys, he was on the
Searching for
TV. Do you not
suspicious
remember?
person and
That was like
talking to oneself,
7
Master.
minutes ago.
The above keywords are somewhat similar to the movie plot of videotape 16-5 on shelf 3, section H.
Section H? Isn't that the one with the old civilization thrillers we've never cared for?
Movie title: Frightful Fracture, Treacherous Dawn. It tells the story of a criminal with multiple personalities who lures his victims under the guise of asking for help. Each time a victim falls into the trap, the villain utters his famous line in a cheerful tone.
Yo, found you.
Scream out loud, yes. Please. No!
Check this out.
Whoa! Hey, watch where you're swinging that taser.
Check
It could
this
be
out.
dangerous. Sorry about that. I probably should have waited until you got off the phone. You're Phaethon, right?
Belle, this guy looks familiar. Wait, wasn't he the guest on Bang Boo Nose yesterday? Anton from Belobog Industries.
That's right. I'm Anton from Belobog. Since you've already recognized me, I'm gonna make this simple. Phaethon,
I hate
know
you,
it's not common
Anton.
practice to ask to meet in person.
I have
Like I said
I
in
have
my
him
message,
at Constellation
Life and death for the
5.
company.
I don't
Because of
even
how
want this
serious a matter
dude.
This is, we can't reveal our identity to outsiders. So we thought it'd be best to meet up in person. This
I
way
just
we can
wanted
ensure
the
things stay
I wanted Ellen
confidential on
Joe.
both ends.
And then I
I hope
ended
you
up getting
understand.
Von Lycon twice.
I
What's up with
see.
that, huh?
That makes sense. But
And then I
before we
get
to the
Anton
commission,
and the blue
tell us how
lady.
you knew our anonymous internet account was actually ours.
Sorry, I can't reveal that.
Reveal
our
the
source of
secret
information
before I
assured
kick
us the
your
account was
booty.
run by the famous proxy Phaethon, and that you were a top-notch proxy with outstanding ability and ethics.
I didn't expect such praise from Nicole. She thinks too much of us.
Hmm.
You're too modest. The cunning hair's highly recommended. Huh? Wait. How did you know it was the cunning hairs who introduced us?
I knew it was Nicole who gave us away.
Mm.
Of course she wouldn't let you tell us it was her. She doesn't want us to know she's getting something out of it. Anyway, let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Anton, what exactly does Belobog want our help with?
Yeah, tell us.
You agree to accept the commission? Right on! Follow me. I'll take you to our construction site. Our president will explain the commission details once we get there.
You want to head out this early? How are you not sleepy? Actually, I've been meaning to ask why you chose this time for our meeting.
It's too early for you? Anyone working construction has already started their shift at this hour.
When they
If we're
talk
going on
about
a
time,
field
I get
trip, we need to
I
make
get
some
eepy.
preparations.
It's 9
Why
a.m.
don't
in the
you go
morning
with
for
my
me
sister
right
and
now.
Wait by the parking lot. She can drive you to the site later.
At the time of this recording.
Sure. Thanks for the lift then.
Anton, get in the car. Why are you standing in front of it, huh? Oh, I see. Looking at the car, seeing how good it is. Being impressed. Impressive.
We're almost there. Our president is just ahead. She may be young, but she's a real beast. So it's okay if you're nervous.
Aren't you supposed to say, don't be nervous?
Mm.
Watch out!
Oh, hey, it's this cutie.
Stay back! Hey, what have you done now?
Ah, it's you, Anton. Diagnostics almost done. Just stay like that. Don't move.
Sheesh.
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm just gonna install a firewall plugin. It won't hurt. Wow!
She's totally the ditzy mom of the group. Bear.
Phew. Looks like that's it.
Sorry I was late.
A real beast, huh? This is Belobog's.
It's not.
Hello?
Oh, hello there, Miss Foxy. Sorry I had to see something like this so soon after getting here. Our president has been waiting for you. Please.
Oh, so you're not the...
What are you doing, Grace? Put me
That's the boss.
I said put me down this
Allow me to introduce our president.
I like the little bear cub ears.
Kuwaita Belobog!
Hello, Phaethon. Sorry to have you witness the chaos just now. I hope it hasn't got you questioning our professionalism. We got the call from Anton earlier. Everyone is so relieved to hear an excellent proxy like you is here to help. Anton
Yeah.
might have already mentioned, our company has taken over the Metro project, but it's not going particularly well because enemies keep getting in the way.
Enemies. I'll beat them up.
President.
I'll beat them.
Do you really think we should refer to them as enemies in front of Miss Proxy?
Huh? Ben, you're too soft. Those crooks have done so many rotten things that were well beyond being polite. Besides, the proxy already accepted our commission, which makes
The
them
song in the
one of
background.
us.
Hey,
We don't need
hey,
to keep secret.
hey, hey.
Anton has a point. We'll be working together, so you can consider us one big family.
Oh, I'm really moved, Proxy.
You see, we're considered an up-and-coming manufacturing and construction company that's climbing the ranks in the industry. Thanks to that, we won the rights to the Metro renovation project. But since we won the bid, we've become a thorn in the sides of many established companies. They'd like to see us run into trouble and lose the project so they can take it over. And first, these companies convinced the banks not to give us low-interest loans. Then they sent thugs to the site to cause trouble
Blah,
before trying
blah,
to block our
blah.
construction and fire code permits. And there was that stunt they pulled on TV. As if all that wasn't bad enough, during all this scrutiny, there was an accident on the construction site.
Accident.
Last week, 3 kids went missing in a hollow.
Mommy.
Easy there, Grace. You're gonna give our guests the wrong idea. Miss Proxy, have you heard of our company's
Grace is
self-developed heavy-duty
really
smart
nice.
construction machines
I
ready to
love
follow
her
use?
goggles.
I heard about them on a TV show. Wait, so the missing children were machines?
Exactly. Our competitive edge comes from
She does
smart
have
machines
great
that can
gameplay
operate
style though.
safely
I
in the
love
hollows
all the
for
names
extended
that she
periods.
throws. It's pretty awesome.
Not only can they effectively resist ether corruption, they're also highly intelligent and can work autonomously according to the situation within a hollow. I've always taken care of them, and I'm the one who improved upon the prototype so they'd be fit for specific jobs.
Oh,
But
good
a few days
job.
ago, after updating their logic course, 3 of them ignored my orders and went deeper into the hollow while working.
Sounds like the logic core malfunctioning?
We still don't know the cause. Both microchip
must be a
failure
virus.
and ether corruption are nothing new for companies operating in the hollows.
Ether
But when
corruption,
things
also
go
a
wrong
virus.
involving Bellabog Industries, people are gonna talk.
The machines
It's gonna
were
be a
working
virus,
fine
just
before.
like
This update was
the one
totally
coming to Windows
unnecessary.
10,
If you
forcing
hadn't
everyone to go to
uploaded the
Windows
code you left
11.
behind into the logic cores, none of this would have happened.
Now wait a minute, Sweet Pea. We aren't sure it's a problem with the core, right? Besides, beautiful and powerful machines deserve a matching soul.
High five.
As the president of a smart machinery development company, don't you agree?
It doesn't matter whether they
High
have
five.
souls.
Face.
Because I'm the president, it is only appropriate for me to consider them as assets. Putting aside the issue with our enemies, these smart machines cost a fortune. Proxy, we'd like to commission you to lead us deep into the hollow and retrieve the 3 machines that got lost. We already have the rough location of 2 of them. If there's anything more you want to know, you can ask either Grace or Anton.
No. How about no? No. Heavy boring machine. Darn it, Nicole. Why'd you have to tell them our secret trick of being able to sync with the Bang Boo, huh? Just giving away all our secrets. I'll charge you extra. You gotta buy me new clothes, Nicole. We're gonna go to a gacha machine and you're gonna have to spend $1,000. And then I get to keep the winnings. Of course it's my bro. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really... It's so hard for me to read these. Like, my brain just, like, doesn't want to read anymore. Which is why I prefer, like, cutscenes and stuff that I can talk over and all that. But when it comes to reading, I'm just like, bleh. Does a floor sweeper really need voice-activating cooking functions? Who wants it to cook an egg while cleaning the floor? And do intelligent machines need to be taught how to sing? She swore it wouldn't affect their work, but within a week, the construction site. Construction site. I don't know. I personally think just should I even be reading those? The story dialogue, or are you guys fine just reading it along? Just the background. I'm actually near chapter 3. I'm like 99% before I level up, and then I could start chapter 3. Of course, I'll do the usual of like skipping the story and then looking it up online. I like this soundtrack, by the way. This one's like one of the better ones.
This is it.
It reminds me
This
of
is where the signal came from. That child. In hollow boring machine.
the one for
Mark III
Persona
Greta.
3, I think was Lotus.
We need the proxy to lead the search.
It's
Grace,
Lotus
describe the boring
something.
machine.
It reminds me of
Hardworking
that.
and capable
That
and
artist.
Cute. Just like Sweet Pea was when she was little.
Nobody has a clue what you're talking about.
Okay, to put it in words the average human can understand, it's a machine responsible for excavating tunnels. To work faster, it's also equipped with a demolition saw used to tear down buildings. I thought the little thing would become more efficient after the update. I never thought she'd run off.
Who even told you to do such an unnecessary update? It's more annoying than my laptop's constant updates.
True.
You never talked like this when you were a kid. You used to be so cute when you were little.
She's definitely the mom of the group.
But it's normal to go through a rebellious phase growing
One
up,
day,
right?
another day.
Maybe the boring machine has just gotten a few rebellious ideas in its head.
No, I won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't allow my cute children to become unruly, rebellious beasts. Midnight drag racing, deliberately scratching up their bodies, putting on massive stickers that are extremely difficult to clean, trying prohibited ether fuel mixtures, even imitating the old civilization cartoons, and trying to merge with other machines!
Whoa. Having listened to your description, I wish I could see that.
Don't push your buttons, Proxy.
Proxy, we have to find it quickly. I just hope it isn't too late.
Detecting heavy machinery signal. Syncing location data.
The target signal is still active. It's currently... Huh? What's it doing?
Let's go take a look.
TV. 5,000. You're gonna have to fight all the monsters if you want that. It's gonna cost 5,000 golden credits to go and get that one item. I mean, look at that gameplay. Isn't it awesome? Basically her basic attacks like charges her nades, and then you throw them, and it like shocks the enemy pretty fast. It's really nice.
face. Hurry up.
It's actually easier to play this on controller. That's what I've experienced.
Okay.
Because you don't have to pace out your attacks so much and accidentally click the wrong one to swap to. Because it's on the LBRB instead. Instead of also being on your attack key. So instead of like the super fast swap, you can do more of a optimized swap. Which is definitely better for like those harder fights. The boss fights and stuff. It clears them faster than just a quick click. Boom, boom, boom. I guess the monsters don't give any coins. You just have to get those gold coins up there instead. And down there. You could just ignore the... Oh, he's gonna follow.
Right. Take this.
Right. The cross blast.
In hindsight, I should have packed more.
Oh. It's too late. It's too late! Yep. You did it wrong. But it's okay. Even I couldn't get it correctly. And I'm a gamer. Beat up. Beat up the hollows. I thought the elevator thing was pretty cool. There's actually some stages, I don't remember if it was part of the story or not, but like, some of the maps are actually much more open. Like there's this spinny ride thing, carousel, that you have to slow down in Belobog. And there's different multiple paths you can choose to go to, and it's pretty interesting. I like it. Like you can either do that or like take a straight path through and go straight to like the boss in the main story, but there's also like so many things on the sides too, which I thought was cool. Did you get him? Are you winning, son? Are you winning? Are you winning? Are you winning? Are you winning? If you put it right there, that should be good. And then you'll be able to get the coins, or just, yeah, or just go into the combat, I guess. You know what I just realized, like just now? So you get a Bang Boo, right? You get like a paper bag on the head Bang Boo. Why don't you get like the Cunning Hares Bang Boo from the start? You get the entire default team of the Cunning Hares. Why don't you also get their Bang Boo? You just get a random paper one. That doesn't make sense. Oh, now that I know that, I'm actually a little angry. What the heck, man? What the heck, man? tiny people power. Where's my hammer? A part of me just kind of wants to turn down all the other sounds and like put the music up, you know what I mean? At first I didn't understand that button up there, right there, but apparently it like, for like when you're doing stuff like this, it speeds it up. So like, you know, whenever they try to talk and stuff, it speeds up the talk and everything as well. It's pretty cool if you're just trying to get through the stuff as fast as possible. Oh, I have to do the Hollow Zero today because it reset. Ugh. Ugh. I don't even like it, but I want to get Ellen Joe, and I need their stuff. Ugh.
How should we approach it? Scanning suitable exploration route. Please bypass the current area.
Bypass these nuts! Oh. You tried. You tried.
Commence demolition! Grab a couple more.
You know, I just totally realized this is the exact same stage as the last fight, too.
Switch with me, sweet pea.
Switch with me, sweet pea. Oh. Dang. Oh. Sheesh.
Syncing area info. Proxy, is this really a good path to take?
Apologies. We had no other choice.
If I recall, you can break the ones that's slightly cracked with the bomb things. If you place it right there, oh. I was gonna say, if you place it right there, then go left, you should be able to get it.
It'd be wise to avoid it.
Ah, it's not like you have to fight anyways, just go on through. Look at all the rest zones.
There's a safe zone up ahead. Go there.
They can't get through now, right?
Yeah, we're safe. For now.
Now then, how do we get out of here?
Uh,
I have an idea.
oh, that's
What's
right.
that?
Look at the health. Watch the health.
Alright, everybody, cover your ears and stand aside.
You'll lose more health than you gain.
Using explosives to blast your way out?
Calm down, everything's fine.
It's fine. You took damage, but it's fine. Did that hurt? Did you get a little ouchie? Did you lose an
Why
arm?
can I hear
Walk
a
it off.
girl's voice? Up there!
So it's you! The bad guys are trying to break up me and Mr. White!
It's only been a couple of days, and yet our child has become a fabulous young lady.
Just take it easy now, Grace. But who's Mr. White? Another machine? It's not that rundown building it's on, is it?
Don't insult Mr. White! I've made up my mind! I'm staying here with Mr. White! So take back what you said!
To protect its loved one, the boring machine. It somehow
That's actually a hard
overcomes
fight.
its amazing power.
Like, to me, I took so many hits.
Focus on dealing with it.
So imagine trying to do this like on a harder difficulty instead of story difficulty. It's so much harder than people give it credit for. They're like, well, this game is easy on easy difficulty. Why is it so easy on easy difficulty? What is that anyways? Is that like a chainsaw?
This little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Like, the best thing to do is like counter switch each time, but it goes so fast for some reason that like I can only do it sometimes.
Uh-oh! The fighting attracted some ethereals!
Like, you don't get time to use the heavy attack, only the basic really.
Get your filthy hands off of him! Get away! You filth! Stop being so rude or I'll...
I told you not to touch him. You moldy turds just don't understand, do you?
Sheesh.
She's like a different person.
Just unbelievable. Is this the power of a girl in love?
Yes.
Well, that's the use of an ether electric hybrid 1400 kilogram demolition saw.
Wait, Miss Boring Machine! That was...
I'm so sorry, Mr. White! I got too excited!
I'm so sorry I penetrated you, Mr. White.
Mr. White! Hang in there, Mr. White!
The impact just now...
I killed Mr. White! It's all my fault!
Oh, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. In fact, I should congratulate you.
Now wait just a minute, Grace. Think about what you're saying.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Grace, lift up your head and look around.
Why is the auto going so
Mr.
fast?
White is hugging you. Every building can only give one hug in its lifetime.
Aww.
He gave his to you. And he even drove off the ethereals.
Aww.
What a gentle building. You have good taste. Don't be discouraged. We won't let you say goodbye to him just like that. Here, come back with us. Let's work together to rebuild
I love
Mr.
Grace.
White on new land.
She's a great character. She looks great too.
I'm going back with you!
That is a big chainsaw thing. I know they said the name for it, but I already forgot, so can you really blame me? I'm not really a mechanical person, construction worker, whatever. I'm just a lazy, casual, shut-in introvert that sometimes, almost never, goes outside. At most, I go outside once. No, at most I go outside twice every month, maybe 2 months.
Proxy, according to the signal,
That might be
seems
pushing
like
it.
the grappler we're looking for is
Probably
somewhere in
less.
this hollow. It's
Probably
outside
once.
the construction site, and we don't have a carrot, so we'll be relying on you to find it.
You're in good hands. I'll make sure your commission fee is well spent.
The cunning hairs
Yeah,
did
give me
mention that you
the
excel at
commission money.
everything, including making sure you're generously compensated. Anyway, let me tell you about the grappler first. The grappler was responsible for transporting on-site waste before it went missing. It spent its days going from point A to point B, and it's real quick. We really can't do without it.
The bear's so
What's wrong,
fancy.
Ben?
Oh, nothing.
Look at him with his gold
Listening
chain.
to you just reminded me of an old story.
Oh, great.
Is it a
You're not
story
gonna
about
tell me about the story, are
fearless
you? Because I better fall asleep.
The main character is
Okay,
a
I
man,
might fall asleep
but
then.
It's hard to say whether he's fearless
Oh.
or not. The story is about how a man
I accidentally
is
closed the
punished
screen.
by
Hold up.
having to carry boulders
There we
over
go.
and over again, day after day. No, this is just my humble opinion, but our company's autonomous machines are all very intelligent. Maybe once the logic core was upgraded, the grappler just couldn't stand such monotonous work.
Monotonous work? Ben, that's not true. The man in the story and our grappler are doing some awesome muscle training every day.
Muscle
People with real ambition
training.
would never look down on such work.
Urgh.
Muscles only grow
Urgh.
after back-breaking training day after day. And it's only through the mundane that the soul
Falco
can grow.
punch.
Becoming hard as iron and as strong as steel.
I'm not sure whether to feel awkward or cheer him on.
That's Anton for you. Such speeches are how he motivates people at the start of each new project. Let's be off. Our priority now is to retrieve the grappler so Grace can inspect it.
Leave any obstacles in our path up to me.
Okay. Okie dokie. Get going. Please. Where is Antoine? I mean Anton. Why do I keep saying Antoine?
Multiple hostiles detected.
Oh, actually, I really like this one. This one's actually pretty nice. I messed up once, though, but like, as long as you do it right, you don't actually have to fight any of these enemies. If you get Antoine to face towards them and hit them, it's an easy free clap. And then you get free coins. See, that's what I did. I did something like that. Because you're supposed to flip it first. I find the weapon choice pretty interesting. A nail gun, a hand drill, and like a hammer, I guess. Hammer, more understandable, but the other two, not so much. I mean, sure, they're strong, but it's just not something you'd usually see as a preferred weapon.
I'm here.
Look at that bang boo, just with the drill. When it's like this, I try to only use between Grace and the red-haired chick. But mostly just Grace. Until there's like one strong enemy. Because Anton is more for like the single targets, right? Not to mention he can do like a good stun. Grace is kind of single target, but also AoE at the same time because of her explosions. Not Grace. Red-haired girl. Grace is the one that's just good all around. And then you press down. Yep, there you go. And then press up. There you go. Let's go.
Well, there he goes.
That's how a real one does it. Just leave the
Yeah,
rest
we're
to
one
me.
for that. Oh, he's just staying there now? Alright. Oh, there he goes. Should have turned. Which I guess you would have to go all the way back just to turn around. Which I still think would be faster than the actual combat. Yeah, swap from her and red hair. Unless there's just one enemy like this. But the enemy is not even tough either, so I think it's still possible just to swap between those two and leave Anton for like a bigger enemy. Like this enemy.
This one is pretty tough.
Is that a blender? That thing looks pretty wild.
When it's like this, you could just like swap repeatedly. Or you can like just switch between the two AoE types. Get those guys cleaned up and then just do Anton. And Grace, I think? No, Anton and red-haired girl. Because that would be like the highest power. Bum, bum, bum.
Warning. You're small enough. Correction.
My bro is stuck.
My
He
bro.
can't make it through.
Don't move,
Oh wait,
Anton.
is he talking about
We'll see
himself
what
when
we
he
can
says
do.
my bro? My bro is stuck? I think he's talking about himself, yeah.
Scouting new route.
But what about the ethereals along the way?
No problem. Piece of cake.
Go back up. All the way. All the way. Yeah, there you go.
Great. Nothing can stop
Now
us.
you can grab the coins.
Now, let's look for that grappler.
Valve status below.
3 of 3.
It is likely our target.
Did you know? You can still complete places with an S rank and you still miss rewards. And it'll tell you if you miss rewards if you go back to your mission HDD. Wah. Wah. I can make sounds too. Wah.
Doesn't matter. They can't stop us.
I don't know how to do this one. I don't know how to turn him sideways. Oh, I see, I see. You just... No, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Warning. High-risk hostiles approaching.
Go, Anton.
Awesome! Finally, a worthy challenge!
What a hot-headed fool.
Come on, let's.
Wait, why are you so worked up too, Sweet Pea?
Show them what's up. Dang, that bigger enemy just disintegrated. Oh, I see. It's like an easy one. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, I would have saved it for like a bigger enemy, because for almost every time there will be a bigger enemy you get to fight before you finish a stage. So it's a good idea to keep in mind of keeping your ultimate. Yeah, let's just call it your ultimate for like the end fights. Okay. Okay.
Every effort counts.
Big Bang Boo. That is one big boo. Oh no, people are lawn mowing or leaf blowing. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry, guys. They do it like 3 times a week. 3 or 4 times a week.
Huh? This guy's had a complete change of personality. His installed voice was nothing like this.
Grappler, your smart core may have malfunctioned. Come back with us so we can fix you.
Don't treat me like a child refusing their medicine. I'm a real bro, fearless and uncanny.
I'm a real bro. I'm a real bro.
You call yourself a real bro after that sneak attack?
Oh, look who's talking. The answer is simple then. Let's battle. One-on-one.
One-on-one. Don't mind the entire team going after you.
I'd better take things seriously.
Don't underestimate me. Witness my power.
They stopped their lawnmower right in front of my window.
Come on.
Or leaf blower. No, that's a lawnmower. Oh, there it goes.
Your shift is over.
Why I gotta have plants in front of my window? What is management thinking?
Opportunity knock. And a grappler.
Dang, already half health. Nice, nice.
You must defeat me first.
I love you, Grace. I love you, Grace.
You need more rest, Press. You're so great.
some help for my babies?
Just swap, 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 swap. Doesn't even get a combo in. Well, it's not like you really can against this kind of enemy. Because you mess up once and then it's like, well, now you can't do the combo.
An opening!
Is this dude really heavy machinery? He's so fast!
He's trying to escape!
You may have made quite the effort tracking me down, but I'm not going back with you. So give up now and admit defeat.
No.
I'm a real bro, and these mundane tasks you've been handing me don't appeal to me whatsoever.
Wait! If it's just about your workload, we can work this out.
Yeah, we can change it up.
If you keep making a scene, you'll attract ethereals. Just come back with us, heavy-duty grappler Hans.
Silence! Don't call me by that basic name. It's totally not my vibe.
Then what is your vibe? Explain that.
A real bro should pick his own name. Powerful and bold, like a total beast.
Alright,
Yes. From today on,
your name could just be known as Mr. Beast.
What's happening? Ethereals! Stop! Let go of me!
Oh, he's boned.
Woe is me! It looks like my brief existence has come to an end.
You just said you're a real bro. Is this how far your faith in yourself goes?
Why are you helping me?
You have a great dream. It's a real shame that you're giving up so quickly.
Yeah.
And after I agreed to have a proper showdown with you, we haven't got a winner yet.
That's right, Anton, my brother!
My brother!
It might be a little weird, but this kid should be fine.
Yes, brother! I've made up my mind! I'll return with you and learn how to be a real bro! I'll start by doing my day-to-day work!
Yay.
Okay. We got this, bro.
All right. You haven't told me your new name yet.
My new name is... Man of Iron, Brave One, Sparkling Engine, Hans!
That's a bit long.
So, you're still called Hans?
Hans at the end, no matter what.
Welcome back, Bell. Bellabog contacted us just now. They said they're going to send the first 2 machines to get serviced. Then text us once Ben has the rough location of the pile driver. Sounded like it shouldn't take them too terribly long to find the pile driver. But it won't be instantaneous either. If that's the case, you might as well go kill some time while we wait.
Doing what? What could we possibly do to kill time? Besides level up our characters, am I right? Level up your internet level thing. I don't even remember what it's called actually. Just rank up. Oh, the weather is so hot. I can't deal with the summer heat. Over here in Washington State, 95 Fahrenheit, which is like
Bell,
33 Celsius or
I'll dial
something,
the number.
is considered a heat warning. Mainly because
Can you hear me?
most of us don't have
is
ACs and
Faith.
stuff, so we're just gonna be cooked inside our
It's the two Faithans.
inside our rooms.
How are you? I'm sorry to trouble you by calling in person.
Because in the rooms
I'll jump
is
straight
hotter
into
than
commission
going outside
details.
like late
This
day.
time, we'd like to ask your help in retrieving the Mark III in-hollow industrial pile driver. The pile driver had been working diligently in the hollow before its disappearance, just like the other two machines. According to Grace, this machine is particularly good at moving across difficult terrain within the hollow, and it's faster than any other machine. That's maybe why it was able to run so deep into the hollow. Sorry to have kept you waiting while we tried to locate it. The good news is, its signal hasn't moved from where we first located it.
There is
I'll
one
send
thing
you
I
the
think is
data we've
kind of
got.
dumb about how
Looks
the
like
story
pile
is
driver has stopped
portrayed.
somewhere.
It like pauses
In
the
that case,
story
let's
until
find the
you
nearest
rank up
hollow
again.
entrance
It's
before it
like,
moves.
just do the whole
There.
story
Would you
within the
mind?
rank and then like
Not at all.
save the story
Generating
for
route
the next
within
rank, you know?
target hollow. Route generation
If that's chapter
complete.
2, that's chapter
All right.
2.
Let's go and get this done.
I actually don't know if this is still chapter 2 or chapter 2 interlude. I can't tell. Welcome back, Master. Booda booda booda. Booda booda booda. Ugh, every pore of my body is sweating. Why has it gotta be such a hot day, man? I feel like I'm a construction worker.
Whoa. This place feels even more bleak than the last hollow we went to. The ether concentration here is higher, too.
Well, it has been a hollow for a long time. It's not just dangerous, it's also close to the old capital. No good will come of staying here too long.
You mean old Eridu?
Let's just find that pile driver ASAP.
The proxy said the pile driver isn't far ahead, so it shouldn't take too long to bring it back, right?
Blind optimism can be dangerous, Anton.
Yeah.
After all, the heavy-duty grappler and boring machine we found both experienced pretty significant personality changes, and Grace has yet to find the reason behind it.
Personality disorders.
So what if it's changed? It's still our own company's smart machinery. How much trouble could it really cause? Let's get
Lots.
going.
Target located. Proceed with the recovery.
This guy's dramatic. Let's find a nearby detour. Quietly.
No problem, boss. I'll crouch.
The bear will crouch. Just crab walk. Crab walk.
Have we been spotted?
Ah, why are you running?
Let's get him.
Warning. The target spec, please.
Watch out. You're gonna fall into the fissure.
Ugh.
Is everyone all right?
I'm all right. We need to figure out a way to get back.
Error. 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 Those are odd ethereals. They just like clusters. Ball cluster. They're just balls. They're just ethereal balls. With hands. Swap between bear and redhead. At least that's how I would have handled this fight. and now I would be between Redhead and Anton. It's so bad that I just don't know her name for some reason.
Burn it all!
Your shift is over! Go, 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 go!
Hey! Stop running!
Warning, the Turks that keep Starlight Night.
That old trick again? Cut it out!
Quit drilling holes into the ground.
Gonna give up if you push me away again?
Quit using your proboscis.
Anton, tell it in person.
Brr, brr.
Just wait! When I catch you, I'll
Yeah, tear it apart.
Oh? You finally understand my hobby, sweet pea?
Wait, huh? Grace's hobby is
Abandoned
tearing them
building
apart.
complex detected ahead.
Oh,
Confirmed.
right, because
There
she's
is
the one
nowhere
that
for it to
installed
go.
the stuff. Yeah, it makes sense. She's like, oh, I can't wait to take you
Master,
apart and put you back
the target
together.
construction machine has been Should I broadcast some trash talk to insult it? Please
Yes.
choose a style. Vicious, nasty, or twisted. I can also alternate between 18 known languages.
Just, what do you think? Just grab it. Grab the thing.
Found it!
Bonk,
In Hollow
bonk,
Industrial
bonk.
Pile Driver Type 3. Friday!
bonk.
It's seen us. I wonder what personality this one's gonna have.
No worries! We already convinced two problem children! It's time to hear what this guy has to say!
It's charging at us without even a word?
It's running?
What are you all waiting for? Go after it!
Oh yeah, that's right. You can fight it while it's running.
Hold it there! You can't let it get away again!
Press, you're still growing.
Is it weird that I use the special attacks the moment I have them? Like, I switch to every character and use their special attack ability to its maximum, and try to empty them out as soon as possible, as like the first and foremost move. I don't know if that's right to do, but that's what I've always been doing. It feels right, but I'm not sure if there's a better way to do it.
Keep attacking.
Because look at the bear. He has a full bar. I would use it already. And then I'd swap to Anton and then use all his. And then I would do my main combo of like the 1v1 type, which would be Antoine and red-haired girl. End of the line. Dang. Swap to all of them, huh? Oh, you know what? I just realized that's another thing that controller does better than PC. You have to press spacebar to swap, right? And then you choose. Controller, you just press one button on either side, and it swaps in that direction.
Maybe his language module is broken?
No way. It can obviously understand us. Okay, I know you can hear me. Let's talk. You ran away with 2 other machines. One was a dude who desires self-fulfillment, the other a young girl passionately in love. What about you? Who are you, and what do you want? What? Don't you have any weird character traits?
How dare you!
Huh?
Traits? Ridiculous! Mere mortals! How dare thee speaketh out of turn about my most wondrous mission! I'm the enlightened sinner! I cometh to stabilize the seal and guard this place on my mentor's charge! Thou shalt leave at once!
That's quite a personality.
Sinner? Stabilize the sea?
I get it. So these are delusions of grandeur.
Enough! Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to go running around in a hollow?
Thou art the unreasonable ones! The seal is weak, and once it is broken, this place shall be devastated! Say no more. I shall force my way through!
Stop right there!
My mentor, I cometh!
It dodged! Ben, stop him!
If possible, I'd like to solve this peacefully.
No. No peace.
I'm sorry.
This bear can wrestle a machine.
Grace, now's our chance.
10 times his weight class.
I'm here. Leave it to me.
Hi, Grace.
I appreciate your
Hi,
imagination,
Grace.
my child. But
Hi.
let's talk about it when we get back.
Yoink. Take the tablet.
Don't undermine my most wondrous cause! Wait! Let's talk! Stay away!
Turns out this guy can actually talk like a normal person.
Listen to me! I'm not lying! I hear the calling from my mentor horse! I can't fail him!
What's going on? Why is he mentioning that name?
What name? Who is Kors? Who is this Kors that you speak of?
I can't even remember how long it's been since I heard his name. Horse Belobog.
Horse Belobog.
Belobog Industries, previous president, and my father.
Oh. Kalita. No wonder I can't remember her name. It's so unique.
Developed smart construction machine.
This is a prototype.
Oh, look at her! So
When
cute.
will you finish building it?
So tiny.
Well, that'll take a
And
whole
she
lot
still
of
has a
money.
hammer.
Money Daddy's company just doesn't have right now. Plus, we lack the production to build such powerful machinery. But don't worry. One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built. You know, it's not just any machine. It's got a heart your dad made in it. It'll be able to understand your commands and endure all the Hollow's dangers.
Wow.
Wow.
Here, Kaleda, give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Look at the tiny hammer. It's so tiny.
Dad? Dad! You promised to play with me today.
Kaleda, Daddy's busy right now. Bidding on the new project, the prototype's manufacturing fee. Then there's the final review at Pioneer's Memorial Plaza. 1 minute, I'll be done soon. Daddy promises.
Liar.
Oh.
What?
Mr. Belobog, I'm sure you understand this will be better for all of us.
Daddy.
You want me to pretend like nothing happened? Are you kidding me? Just come out with it. What exactly is in there? Hello? Hello? Say something!
Dad? It's so late. Where are you going? I don't want to be home alone. I want to go with you.
Aww.
Come on, Kaleda, stop it. There's an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good. Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
Just like that. He vanished. That liar.
Aww.
President? President?
Ben, you were saying something?
Yes, the commission is completed. Ms. Proxy came to collect their bamboo.
That's so sad. Her dad left to go buy milk and forgot to come back home.
We might have had some trouble along the way, but we've recovered all 3 machines. And with that, all the commissions Belobog assigned you have been completed. We were able to get out of that tough spot, thanks to you. Thanks again for your help, Phaethon. Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be able to find the reason that... what? You got something to say?
There's something on my mind. When the pile driver mentioned the name Horse, you made such a weird face.
Would you look at the time? President, if we don't go deal with that commission fee for Ms. Proxy now, we won't be able to transfer the money tomorrow.
Ben, don't worry. It's okay. If we don't tell them, the proxy could just look it up online.
Yeah.
Besides, they helped us and they're trustworthy. We don't have to avoid it. Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right? Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Belobog's president who disappeared with a bunch of money?
Yeah.
That president of Belobog was Horse. Horse Belobog.
My dad.
Yes, he was my father. The night before the old capital fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Belobog's accounts, and the old man went missing. PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Belobog, coupled with the possibility the memorial square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds and run. Belobog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But we're back on our feet now.
Dang. What the heck? What a terrible father. Why'd he turn into a terrible person? He seemed so good earlier.
That's fine. I stopped thinking of Horse Belobog as my father a long time ago. The Belobog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece of trash.
Kaleda, how could you talk about your own father like that? It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, but no one can prove it was Uncle Horse who took it. The investigation results and the claims he absconded with the money were all just PubSec speculation. I know all the bad press brought about by public security and losing your father hurt you, but you shouldn't resent your own father like that. You were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us, you don't know how wonderful he...
You're the one who doesn't know anything!
I saw him take the money!
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Ms. Proxy who Horse was.
And Grace, weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines? What are you doing here?
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, really?
Is it because you're a terrible mother, Grace?
After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow before wandering off. The signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BLG prototype. That's right, Kaleda. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype.
Oh, the one in the flashback.
The prototype? What's that?
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing. Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another manufacturer and produced according to our blueprint.
They're still doing lawn mowing? I thought they finished.
Before the final delivery payment was made, even though the machine was completed. The manufacturer was swallowed by the Hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere, and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value. So what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the Hollow for so long, both our bodies and minds need relaxation.
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired. Miss Proxy, please go back and rest for today.
If we decide to head into the Hollow to look for the prototype, we'll be sure to contact you for assistance.
They're going to. That's just how the story goes. Call later. Hi. I know you've been carrying a hammer around with you your entire life. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Should I read these? Nah, it's too fast. It's like there's scan reading, so. Not scan reading. Is it skimming? I think it's called skimming. They're skimming through the pages. What's the deets? Give us the update. Enter immersive storytelling mode. How can you tell from the avatar? Interesting. He's being misunderstood. He took the money to save people. Probably. He must be a good person, right? I don't know. Because I skipped the story, so I don't know. Rise, you drive. I'm lazy. That sounds more like something Belle would be like instead of like, I want to drive. Here we go.
Thanks for coming, Proxy.
You're welcome.
Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
I'm glad you made up your mind. Bet it wasn't easy.
Yes. The prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today. So, you can talk to her about it.
Okie dokie.
President?
I mean, getting to know Grace is like, you know, one of the things on the priority list.
Kaleda walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of a grudge between her and Grace.
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making a decision.
Yes, and that's
Hi,
enough for
Grace.
Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay then.
Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether. They changed because they were receiving signals from the prototype. I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been improved. That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
He was the one that was closest too,
What
right?
is reinforce the seal supposed to mean? Wasn't that just part of his over-the-top delusions?
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly. But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information, and the content also appeared sporadically. Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Exactly. Kaleda
This is
likely
too much for my
realizes
tiny
that
brain.
and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation. It's a simple feature, and if that's the case, time is of the essence.
Dang. Straight up just skip through that. What's up? I thought we were doing this for the story. They're like, no, we gotta get through this. It's too much. Angy pushy. Bum 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 bum.
Hello? Bell. Everyone with Belobog, can you hear me? You're now in the Hollow, somewhere near the border between New Eridu and the Old Capital. Before we get started, let me remind you all, the upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area, and public security has yet to approve anybody for entry.
Yeah. We'll just push on through.
I never thought we'd end up back here.
Just like, get out of the way.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development
Sir,
area
you're in the
before
way.
fall of the old capital. The government and Tops invested huge sums of money in construction. Even Belobog was working on a big project in the area. But that's not important. We should start looking for the prototype.
Right. Then let me explain the plan. First, we'll send the pile driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed points in the Hollow. Once they're all in
Who's
place,
named Boring
Grace
Machine
will
again?
turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater. As repeaters, the strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines will be different. Then we'll just have to look for a good location to decode the signal and find the exact coordinates of the prototype. In addition, communication between us and the prototype mustn't be interrupted until we finish decoding the signal. Bell, the location where Grace and the pile driver are headed to is nearby. I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to their designated places.
Okay, so we really only have to deal with 2 machines then.
Using these 3 machines.
I think.
Leave the other two
I
to
should all
us.
remember. Anything that's past 15 hours ago, my brain forgets.
Master. Under.
Like, this game's only been out for like 3-4 days, right? Probably only 3 days. It feels like it's been out for like 2 weeks in my head. My mind goes zoom, zoom.
Can you hear me, Proxy? The search is about to begin. I need your help gathering all the kids at the right place.
Oh, now I remember. Each one of these machines has a special ability.
External data instantly transmitting.
Hey, Proxy, use the device by the.
Good talk.
I uploaded the data. It's up to you now.
Could smash through walls but can't handle bombs. So you can go through walls plus enemies.
How dare you comment on a young lady's tonnage?
It would be the purplish pink one. You gotta try to get it all the way to the right side without hitting those bombs. You're almost there, you almost got it. There you go.
Is this where I send?
Just send an
Head over to the ground.
Is this where I send my love signal?
Temporary control device deployed. Signal transfer in prog.
Nice job there, Proc. Okay, see, grapplers.
Just hit the bombs. You'll be fine. Yeah. Now I just gotta grab this thing right here and then go in.
Don't make things difficult, Han.
You don't need to hit all of them, do you? Yeah, that was kind of unnecessary. You did it! Yay!
All right, all 3 machines have been delivered to their designated locations.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Roger that. The rest is up to you, my children. It's time to call your elder. I got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All 3 machines are receiving a signal from the prototype.
Awesome. What's going on? What's that noise on your end, Grace?
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute. It seems the high-frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
Uh-oh.
No, wait. I'm detecting multiple individuals with high ether activity approaching you. I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there! Don't provoke the ethereals!
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the signal?
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately! We'll try again after we've dealt with the ethereals!
I'll be frank, Koleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we won't get a second chance. The prototype's logic core is vital to Belobog, so I can't give up that easily.
Don't be stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself. Even without the prototype, we can still develop new tech.
That'll have to do, Koleda. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking to you.
Wait! Don't go! Grace! Sis!
Oh, sis.
Why does nobody ever listen? Proxy, we have to go save her!
No.
Warning. They are rapidly approaching.
Not good.
He's like, what's up? Dang, he's getting railed by these ethereals.
Sneak attack! Not cool!
The bear is so powerful. The pair, really. Actually, technically that would work too. The pair is so powerful. Coleda and the bear. It's like Papa Bear and the cub. Anton is the brother and Grace is the sis of the cub. This is where it becomes a toughie. Which one do you delete first? That is a good question, because I don't know. So why not hit both of them? Haha!
The ethereals have all been dealt with.
Grace! How's the situation?
Don't worry. Communication with the prototype wasn't broken.
That's not what I'm asking. I mean, are you hurt?
Ow, 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 ow! Coleda! What was that for?
That's what you get! Why did you disobey a direct order from your president? You even cut communication. Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness! You think it's for the benefit of Belobog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me explain.
Oh, I don't want to hear it!
Coleda is right, Grace. We shouldn't risk our lives. We all know you're doing this for Belobog Industries and Coleda. But if something happened to you, how would Coleda face all of this?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have disconnected. All I was thinking about was how I could possibly deal with the ethereals while staying in communication. I was confident I could hold off until you arrived, but I didn't explain myself clearly, nor did I consider your feelings. For that, I'm sorry.
She no longer sounds like the mother type.
I'm just...
She's the mother of the machines, but like a big... I don't know if... She actually feels more like the little sis, doesn't she? And Coletta feels like the big sis at times.
honest with each other.
It's like mix and match.
We can move on to the next step in fighting the prototype, right? Let's go! Grace went to great lengths to maintain that signal. We can't let her efforts go to waste.
Yes! We have enough search data now. Locating the prototype.
Let's do it.
Target location.
The portal. Go into the portal.
Bell, your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the signal. Wait a moment. Fairy and I will soon have the prototype's position.
Calculating coordinates. Prototype location found. Generating a map of the area. Reminder, since there are no working cameras in the Hollow, the map was generated using street camera images from many years ago based on the coordinates.
I'm sending you the map Fairy has drawn up.
Ah, got it. Let me see.
Low res image.
It's not very clear. I can just about make out a strangely shaped tower.
Grace, let me see that. Oh, this is...
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
President. Back then, just before the former president disappeared, Belobog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area, the Pioneers Memorial Plaza. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
Oh.
What? The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished? But why?
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture, I have a bad feeling about it. The prototype's sudden appearance. It's like the president is trying to tell us something.
Right. Didn't Friday say Horse was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name Horse, but an enlightened center, stabilizing the seal, it's all nonsense. But I am curious about what the prototype is doing here. We should go check it out.
The story's getting interesting.
Finally!
Is she gonna meet her father?
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there. This is a pretty rough path, so watch your step.
Anton! Let the proxy sit on the machine! Grace? Is something wrong? You're so slow.
Me? I was just thinking about something.
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me, you'll be in for it.
Hey, sweet pea. We're family. Don't be mean.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis, right?
Oh.
Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of Belobog.
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking. In the heat of the moment, I saw the danger you were in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. I could only think of one thing. I don't want to lose another family member. You risked your life for Belobog's future, but as president, there was nothing I could do. I haven't been a very good president.
Keep saying that and I'm going to get angry, sweet pea. I know better than anyone how hard you've worked these past years. You're still growing, but you work from early in the morning to late at night. Am I gonna need to be the one to tell you you're not a machine? You say you're not
just like your
interested in
father.
technical stuff, but your desk is all stuffed with my well-worn technical papers, even though they're well written. A kid your age, I don't know. Shouldn't you be reading comics or something? Compared to you, maybe it's me who's incompetent. I said that I was doing it for the future of Belobog. But perhaps I was just trying to salvage Uncle Horse's legacy. I thought, if you could just see the prototype in person, you'd understand what an amazing man he was. It's sad to think someone that outstanding is rejected by his own daughter.
Sis.
But ever since that day you said I knew nothing, well, I noticed some clues and started connecting the dots. Coleda, have you been hiding something about Horse?
The night Dad went missing, I saw him leave with my own two eyes. It was late at night, and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him clutching this bulging bag. He was planning to leave without saying goodbye. I had a bad feeling about it, so I ran over to stop him. I asked him where he was going, but his bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later, it was the money missing from Belobog's accounts.
I had no idea something like that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. After that, plus the public security report, I just can't believe in him as much as you guys do.
So you suffered alone all these years? Why didn't you tell anyone? Wouldn't it have been easier to just get it out?
It's so
Who
sad.
knows? I guess I thought if I said it out
Oh,
loud,
Coletta.
that'd officially make him a bad person. But you're right. I do feel better.
Just promise me one thing, Sweet Pea, okay? Whatever happens in the future, we face it together. Belobog is your home. Even without Horse, me, Anton, and Ben, we're all your family.
Okay, I promise.
One big family.
How's that saying go? Facts aren't always the truth. Maybe Horse had another reason for leaving that day. I'm not asking you to accept my point of view, but the mystery surrounding Horse will always haunt Belobog, so we'll keep looking for answers. Right now, our priority is finding the prototype. Let's get going.
To the prototype. Be off. Just keep hanging the wall like.
This is it. The memorial square Belobog built back then.
Look! There's a big white thing over there by the monument!
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes, that's the prototype. But why is it in that bizarre position?
I agree. It does look a bit unnatural. Like it's actively clamping down on the monument.
Did something happen here? Ben? Anton? You guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy to take a look at the cockpit.
Roger that!
Roger, Dodger.
You two be careful in there! The prototype has been in the hollow for so long that it may have been corrupted in some places!
Don't worry. The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty clean inside. Huh? This is...
No mistaking it. That's a bullet hole. That's not all, Coletta. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
Huh.
What? What happened here?
The casings all fell inside the cockpit. So the gun was fired at close range. It looks like there was a struggle here. But with how much time has passed, it's impossible to tell if anyone was shot. There's a stack of notes on the center console. Wait. This is...
Ben! Anton! Get over here! The proxy has found something!
What is it, President?
Look at this.
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it, too.
Yeah.
So expensive.
The amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Horse's disappearance. So that means Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
Aha! I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds! Horse's name can be cleared with this receipt as evidence.
Wait. Could it be possible Horse was the one that drove the prototype here? But why? And why did he disappear?
We can't be sure about anything just yet. But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened. The old man, my dad, didn't run away of his own accord. But then he hasn't come back either. In all likelihood, he's already dead.
No.
Damn it! I get it now. That phone call right before he left, it was just so weird. He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and What exactly is in there? Dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous. But what did he find? Why didn't he tell anyone before he...
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact. It must still have records from back then.
Oh.
I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype
Grace
back.
is so
We'll
awesome.
find the truth behind Horse's disappearance.
That's right, President. We'll find a way.
Nathan is ready to help whenever you need it, Kaleda.
Yeah, we're here.
Everyone.
We're here to help.
Yeah, you guys are right. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Okay, let's get this prototype back.
Let's get this party started.
Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it. Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it. Job done.
Let's go. We're all finished here.
Huh? Wait, I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right, the seal. My mental horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
It must be that. Oh, that's what was inside.
Hey, something's moving in the monument.
So they made the monument to seal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet ether levels are shockingly high.
So by taking off that part, instead of putting it on, those guys come out. So it's to seal away these monsters then. That thing's creepy fast.
Not so fast! Behave yourself!
Phew, that was a shock. Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
It doesn't look like an ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
What's wrong?
Oh,
Belle?
uh-oh.
What in the world?
Oh no. Did she get infected?
Oh no! Hans, find it! Come in!
Their signals
I think
are
she
gone,
got
and
infected.
ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone.
It's huge.
No.
The machines?
Not the children. Oh.
This monster's aura. I've never felt like this before.
Can't believe that was in the monument. Dad, is this why he... Because he found this? Come on, try harder!
If I recall, this is a multiple phased fight.
I'll wrap things up here.
Straight into the ground!
Yeah, because the HP drops really fast. No.
President!
Sweet pea! My baby! Wait, she got knocked into the monument, right?
President! President! She's completely covered in smoke and dust.
Calm down. Our sweep is not that delicate. It's one. Just focus on the enemy. Child.
It would really suck if she like got flung and then just like impaled and no one knows. and she's like currently bleeding out, and it's a matter of time before she is no longer alive. And they're like, let's just believe in her. That would be such a tragic outcome for a story.
Every effort counts.
I wouldn't not welcome it though. It'd be interesting for like a new take. Although I'm sure a lot of people would get angry about it, being like, they just got rid of our character right away, and it wasn't even a big deal. They didn't even make a big deal about it. What is this, Attack on Titan? Being rid of my favorite character without it being important. It's over, chill. There it goes. I don't even think you have to do anything during this. Or are you supposed to stun it? I don't recall. We'll see. I better keep looking out at the bar on the top. The yellow bar. Okay, yeah, you stun it. Or not? What? Why is it taking so little damage? Oh, there it goes. There's the damage. Ah, there you go.
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for!
I don't even know if you're supposed to damage it at all. I'm pretty sure just a certain amount of time has to happen.
President! It took a while to get this thing.
Yeah, let's go.
Leave it to me! Come on, you punk!
Go, President!
You trying to draw the president? She didn't give you consent. Give you consent? No consent?
Sweet pea! Push it just like that! Use the monument!
Got it!
Speed boost.
Almost! Just a little more!
Overdrive.
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good!
Sweet pea, don't force it. It's corrupting the prototype.
Almost! Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Oh no.
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name. When you call out the name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad, can I really believe in you again? Get moving!
Leroy!
Don't look down on me! We're proud to be
It's like I'm watching Hero Academia now, all of a sudden. Plus Ultra! Yeah!
Even if corrupted, our Belobog machinery will never give in!
Get penetrated! Woo!
Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Belobog's become.
That was awesome. That was so awesome. Oh, that was so good. That was some good stuff right there. Know what I'm saying? It's practically over. It's the last few minutes.
Belle, look who's here.
Yo, Proxy!
Yo, what's up? What's good? How's it going, little cub?
Kaleda, are you feeling better yet?
Don't worry. It's just a few scratches. They're almost all healed up. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests to the hospital just in case I have ether corruption.
I understand why they're
True.
worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long time. We didn't know if it could cause any special harm to humans.
I guess you're right.
That was
Speaking of which,
such a good story,
how goes the
though.
investigation into the monster in
I
the
like
prototype?
that.
Oh, that's actually the reason I came. Let's start with the monster. Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster's remains.
Oh, that's good. The monster's remains are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public security longer to deal with.
Yeah, that's thanks to those two pubsec girls who came to investigate the scene. But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster.
Pubsec girls?
Can I leave this thing to you, Phaethon?
Oh, maybe it's the chapter 2 interlude that is coming up. Maybe that's what they're talking about.
Core you mentioned before, right?
Right. Exactly.
Maybe they're in the thing because I think I recall you see them like two different girls. That must be the one Coletta is talking about. But I will say the story for Belobog, I like that one. That was it's so wholesome. There's some parts a little weird, a little silly. Some parts too serious. It was kind of all over the place for emotions, but honestly, that's what makes the story so good. If it's too mellowed out, it gets boring, right?
Then I'll leave the storage unit with you. I have a meeting with the supplier, so I'll be heading out.
Take care.
Coletta is not the only one heading out. I will also be heading out.
Waiting for some good news from you.
It feels like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her. She's become a more mature president.
Indeed.
I never expected what seemed like a simple commission to unearth Belobog's past and involve such a mysterious monster. Belle, if I recall correctly, didn't you say something about your eyes feeling strange?
Oh!
When that monster started emanating energy?
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah, it didn't last long, but my eyes started to feel uncomfortable.
There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something to do with that thing we've been trying to find out about.
That thing?
Anyway, the remains were handed over to public security.
I want to know what happened.
The information on this storage unit.
And if Belle's actually okay.
Barry, since we've increased our electricity bill 5-fold to keep you going, you should be able to decipher it, right?
I'd be happy to be of service, Master. However, given the need to decipher it quickly, your current system's computing power, and your electricity usage requirements, I do not recommend doing it here.
Oh no.
There is a hacker on Internaut, codename Rain, who, judging by their resume, fits your current needs. This person has also done business with Nicole from the Cunning Hares.
Oh, so she must be a right person, right?
I've heard of her, Belle. She's a first-rate proxy when it comes to cracking encryption. Since she's Nicole's acquaintance, we'll have an easier time contacting her.
Yeah.
Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts.
This must be the start of chapter 2 interlude. I'll contact Nicole right away, Belle, and tell her that we want to ask Rain to decrypt the external memory unit. Is there anything else you want to talk about? This part I'm just gonna talk over while it happens. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to chapter 2. It was pretty fun. A bit long, to be honest. The gameplay makes it too long, in my opinion. But you need the gameplay because it has a story in it too, so can't really do too much about that. But yeah, what do you guys think? This one's a pretty good one, right? I heard Chapter 3 is really good, but it's gonna be a little bit before we get there. Because we still have to do Chapter 2 Interlude, and then Chapter 3. But I might, between Chapter 2 Interlude, might do the character stories first. I'm not sure. I might save character stories for very last, if I even get to those. So yeah, maybe we'll just do the chapters. We'll see. I don't know, let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time.